we all can say, see what happened? See what happened when I got this nigga? You sound stupid.
In this video, we're going to look at Rashad McCants' most insane NBA takes. Let's get started.
This whole time I've been thinking that Pop was
on his
just a
way out.
bad coach.
Why would you think that?
Because he's just been losing without good players.
The finesse is
When you're losing without good players,
Are you
it's
serious?
like, all right,
Is that a serious statement he just made?
yeah.
No, he's serious about everything.
Do you honestly believe that?
Yeah, can I continue?
Okay, I'll let you
Continue?
go.
Can I continue?
Please.
So just like Doc Rivers, you know, when you don't got the Hall of Fame type players, you go on this skid of not performing up to the par of your championships. So Pop, since when? What, Kawhi? You've been tanking this whole time and we ain't been paying attention, but now we want to give him credit for being a good coach? You want to give him credit for being a good coach because he don't got no good players and he not winning. I know Gregg Popovich ain't no goddamn good coach.
Oh, God.
You know he's not a good coach?
He's bugging. He done doubled down. He done doubled down.
What you double down on what? You got 3 excellent.
But who made them in the since you say that, right? So was Tony Parker projected to be a Hall of Famer when he got drafted?
Nope.
Is he a Hall of Famer right now?
He's going to be a Hall of Famer.
Let's stop the bullshit,
I'm
boy.
not stopping nothing. I'm asking a
yeah.
question.
Yes.
Tony Parker is a Hall of Famer. Absolutely, yes.
Not a Hall of Famer right now.
He's a Hall of Famer.
He's not a Hall of Famer right now.
Manu Ginobili
He's not
Will be a Hall of Famer.
was he projected
he was
to be a
not.
Hall of Famer?
No.
He was
Will,
a second round pick.
Second round.
Yes.
How many people are projected to be Hall of Famers? You not
So
coaching
who
these
else?
guys that you got now into being Hall of Famers.
How you know that?
Last
Man
year.
got 5 championships.
What was
you
last
talking
year?
about 1-2 seasons? Man got
The
5
reason,
chips.
the reason that nobody...
5.
Proving it
Done
when you
deal.
had a full plate.
What was the
done
4? He
deal.
he cooked it.
Rashad comparing Gregg Popovich to Doc Rivers is just crazy. Doc has coached better talent on multiple different teams and has only won a single championship. Gregg Popovich has 5 rings, all on the same team with the same core, but his dominance goes far beyond that. He has an NBA record, 21 straight playoff appearances, and 19 50-win seasons. Pop is the model of consistency for NBA coaches, while Doc Rivers is the complete opposite, blowing big leads and collapsing in the playoffs.
Look, I'm gonna be honest with you. Jokic ain't better than the Gasol brothers. I'm just all around. Just both of them motherfuckers was so good. They was ahead of their time.
Park it.
They was ahead of their time.
You can park it.
You can compare it.
I play with Mark.
If you play basketball and you seen them two and you watched them,
I seen them. You can park that.
talking about Jokic, where you think he got it from? Where you think he got it from?
No, I played with Mark. Mark was good, but
You can park that.
Jokic was just more advanced.
Nah.
He
ain't even doing different moves than they was doing.
He don't need to.
He don't need to.
Because the defense is worse.
Like I said.
Because who you going against?
Like I said, you can park that.
Paul and Mark going up against each other.
You can park that.
I seen Paul Gasol give work to real defender niggas.
I seen Paul Gasol become a beast after he played with Kobe.
Nah, because you didn't watch the game before that, nigga.
Okay.
They didn't have cable overseas.
Rashad,
they didn't have cable overseas, nigga.
Okay, like I said. I mean, yeah.
08, what you said? 08?
Are you talking about Memphis?
07, 08?
Memphis?
Nikola Jokic has already proven that he's better than both Pau and Marc Gasol. As great as they were, they've never been MVP candidates or the best player on a championship team, something Nikola Jokic has already done with 2 MVPs and a championship with a Finals MVP. Jokic, in only 9 seasons, has 6 All-Star appearances, which ties Pau and beats Marc for their entire careers.
I don't think they gave him the credit, but he was phenomenal at what he did.
He's better than Kawhi Leonard to me.
Ooh.
Wait, can you
said
repeat
what?
that?
Wait, City?
Andre Iguodala is better than Kawhi Leonard to me. Hitting game winning
You know
shots.
Kawhi Leonard's a 2-time Finals MVP.
What is that? Hey,
Like,
I want Iguodala.
I
think he was a better
listen,
slasher.
go any way y'all
Iggy
want. I'm
could
just
do
saying,
this thing.
I don't think.
It's hard because one went. It's like they both did this.
Iguodala was more athletic and young.
that's
and
facts.
he was more athletic.
1 year. 1 year. Then what happened after that? What happened after that? After Kawhi won his at 23, what happened after that? Everybody was ducking smoke from Kawhi. It still is. I'm
not questioning.
Every time they see that claw, every time they see that hand, they get scared.
What about just the Toronto
he
year?
became
Oh, listen, they don't want that.
No,
They don't want that.
No,
They don't want that.
She.
They don't want that.
As great as Andre Iguodala was, Kawhi Leonard is just a far better player. Their first final MVPs were very similar. They were great role players on amazing teams, both guarding LeBron James. But Kawhi is a much more skilled player who won a second Finals MVP by carrying the Raptors to a championship against the Warriors. Kawhi is a 6-time All-Star, while Iguodala only has 1. Kawhi is also a 2-time Defensive Player of the Year, something Iggy was never able to achieve. And Kawhi is still playing. But if you still need more evidence, here it is. In this next clip, we're not going to focus on Rashad's take, which is still a really bad take. We're going to focus on Gilbert Arenas roasting Rashad. So Rashad is trying to make the case that Lamar Odom is just as good as Anthony Davis.
Lamar Odom was the second best.
So Lamar Odom was the second best player.
And he's a killer.
He is an Anthony Davis?
No.
What?
No.
I mean,
He was an Anthony Davis?
Anthony Davis playing back then would be Lamar Odom. He would put
What?
similar number.
Lamar Odom ain't even he ain't even a what's the name Love.
Davis
He ain't even a
playing in
Kevin
2000.
Love. Your team sucks, and you average 15. We're not
My
talking,
team sucked.
We're not talking about 15
I averaged
on a
15.
good
My
team.
team sucked.
You came off the bench.
My team sucked.
You came off.
Average
what?
15.
Thank you.
I
Now
was
think
good.
about what you're saying.
I was good.
What option were you?
I was second.
No, what option were you on the team?
I was the number 2 option.
Coming off the bench. You was the
Coming
number 2 option.
off the bench. Number 2 option.
So you came off the
Number
bench.
2 option.
You came off the bench and averaged 16 off the bench. So you put more production in the game off the bench than someone who's starting.
Yes. That's
Case
what's
closed.
called stupid coaching.
Case closed.
Stupid coach.
Case closed.
Why he not starting?
Case closed. Prove my point.
Why he not starting?
I knew your bragging for yourself was going to diminish.
What's your point? But what's your point?
My
How
point,
can you just say prove your point? What point are you making?
my point is
Let's hear it.
that a number 2 option who's starting next to Kobe Bryant with nobody behind him, only average 15, and you can come off the bench for your team and average the same amount of points.
And
so you put the
we're
same.
both not all-stars.
You came off the bench and averaged the same amount as a guy you're promoting who should have been good.
You gotta love that reaction from Gil. But that's all I have for this video. Let me know in the comments what you guys think is the worst Rashad McCants take. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time.